Republic of Tajikistan is a little bit smaller than the state of Wisconsin. It's a population density of 185.9 people per square mile, or 71.8 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Ecuador. 34.7% of the land is used for agriculture, and 2.9% is made up of forests. It has a median age of 25.3 years, as well as life expectancy of 76.8 years for females, and 73.5 years for males. 73.8% of the country's population is rural, and 26.2% is urban. Tajikistan has a GNI per capita of $1,060. The United Republic of Tanzania is more than twice as big as the state of California. It has a population density of 173.7 people per square mile, or 67.1 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Guinea-Bissau. 43.7% of the nation is used for agriculture, and 37.3% is made up of forestry. The most common religion is Christianity, which is followed by 63.1% of the population. It has a median age of 18.2 years, as well as life expectancy of 63.7 years for males, and 69 years for females. 66.2% of the country is rural, and 33.8% is urban. Tanzania has a GNI per capita of $1,080. The Kingdom of Thailand is more than twice as big as the state of Wyoming. It has a population density of 339.7 people per square mile, or 131.1 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Cyprus. 41.2% of the land is used for agriculture, and 37.2% is made up of forests. It has a median age of 39 years, as well as life expectancy of 80.3 years for females, and 73.2 years for males. 50.1% of the country's population is rural, and 49.9% is urban. Thailand has a GNI per capita of $7,050. The Togolese Republic is a little bit smaller than the state of West Virginia. It has a population density of 381.8 people per square mile, or 147.4 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Kiribati. 4.9% of the nation's land is made up of forests. French is the official language of the country, and Christianity is the most common religion, which makes up 42.3% of the population. It has a median age of 20 years, as well as life expectancy of 68.8 years for males, and 74 years for females. 56.5% of the nation is rural, and 43.5% is urban. Togo has a GNI per capita of $920. The Kingdom of Tonga is a bit bigger than Singapore. It has a population density of 398.4 people per square mile, or 153.8 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Ghana. It is made up of both volcanic and non-volcanic islands. 43.1% of the nation is used for agriculture, and 12.5% is made up of forestry. It has a median age of 24.1 years, as well as life expectancy of 70.9 years for females, and 65.4 years for males. 76.9% of the country's population is rural, and 23.1% is urban. Tonga has a GNI per capita of $5,000. The Republic of Trinidad and Tobago is a little bit smaller than the state of Delaware. It has a population density of 688.9 people per square mile, or 266 people per square kilometer, which is similar to St. Lucia. 44% of the land is made up of forests, and 10.6% is used for agriculture. The most common religion is Christianity, which makes up 55.2% of the population, and English is the official language. It has a median age of 37.8 years, as well as life expectancy of 74 years for males, and 77.9 years for females. 53.2% of the country is urban, and 46.8% is rural. Trinidad and Tobago has a GNI per capita of $15,410. The Republic of Tunisia is a little bit smaller than the state of Georgia. It has a population density of 192.5 people per square mile, or 74.3 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Greece. 64.8% of the nation's land is used for agriculture, and 6.6% is made up of forestry. It has a median age of 32.7 years, as well as life expectancy of 78.1 years for females, and 74.5 years for males. 68.9% of the country's population is urban, and 31.1% is rural. Tunisia has a GNI per capita of $3,100. The Republic of Turkey is a little bit smaller than Pakistan. It has a population density of 290.4 people per square mile, or 112.1 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Hungary. 49.7% of its land is agricultural, and 14.9% is forestry. Turkish is the official language, and Islam is the most common religion, which makes up 99.8% of the population. It has a median age of 32.2 years, as well as life expectancy of 75.6 years for males, and 81 years for females. 75.1% of the nation is urban, and 24.9% is rural. Turkey has a GNI per capita of $9,050. Turkmenistan is a little bit bigger than the state of California. It has a population density of 34.4 people per square mile, or 13.3 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Chad. The country is landlocked and primarily made up of desert. 72% of the nation's land is used for agriculture, and 8.8% is made up of forestry. It has a median age of 29.2 years, as well as life expectancy of 75 years for females, and 68.8 years for males. 51.6% of the population of the country is urban, and 48.4% is rural. Turkmenistan has a GNI per capita of $7,720. Tuvalu is a little bit bigger than Nauru. It has a population density of 1,050.5 people per square mile, or 406.3 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Belgium. 60% of the land in the nation is used for agriculture, and 33.3% is made up of forests. The most common religion is Protestant Christianity, which makes up 92.7% of the country's population. It has a median age of 26.6 years, as well as life expectancy of 66 years for males, and 70.9 years for females. 62.4% of the population is urban, and 37.6% is rural. Tuvalu has a GNI per capita of $5,820.